Welcome to day 5. It's Friday. Congratulations on finishing an entire week of Eat Your Way to Fit. Now, I know it was a challenge. I know it was a challenge to get all the protein in. I know it was a challenge to get all the carbs in, the fruits, the vegetables. It may have been even difficult to complete an entire hour of your workout. But that's okay. It's week 1. Rome was not built in a day, and it's going to take you a good 30 days, some even longer, to get the hang of it. So the best way to do this is to pick something that you can focus on until you smash that goal. If it's challenging to follow the entire meal plan, then don't follow the entire meal plan. If it's challenging to track in MyFitnessPal, then don't track in MyFitnessPal. I do not want you to get frustrated with this because I know it can be frustrating. It's a lot of information, but trust me, if you just take baby steps each single day and focus on smashing one goal, it will get easier. Just like your kids don't learn how to read books in one day, just like your kids don't learn how to write in one day, just like your kids are frustrated with learning how to read, write, count. Listen, this is the exact same thing. But the one key ingredient here is do not just stop when it gets hard. And if you feel like you have fallen off track because you had something that you know you shouldn't have had, please do not consider that as falling off track. It is life. It's going to happen again. It is impossible for a normal human being to get into a fitness lifestyle and make it perfect. Let's be honest. No one is perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Our husbands are not perfect. There is no such thing as perfect. However, if you focus on something with Eat Your Way to Fit, it will be perfect for you. Does that make sense? So now that you're going into the weekend, I want to remind you, just because it's a weekend, that does not mean you should be having ice cream, cake, candy, and just forget about the entire meal plan. You should still focus on eating whole foods. You should still focus on following the meal plan. You should still focus on eating from the food list. You should still exercise. Yes, you should still exercise. If it's not an exercise from my YouTube channel or from the workbook that you have, you can exercise any way that you want to. It is completely up to you how you want to exercise. As long as you are lifting weights minimum 3 to 4 days a week, and then you do cardio, hiking, biking, whatever that is for you, the other days. You should try to work out at least 6 days a week. I know that sounds like a lot, and if you're not able to do 6 days a week, that's okay too. I am only suggesting this because there's a big group of people and everyone is different. So I'm always going to suggest the best, highest thing to do that is best, and then you have to find your perfect way to fit into somewhere from here to here, okay? Because some people might be advanced, some people might not. Everybody's different, and since I cannot see you, you have to find what is perfect for you. Everybody's different, okay? So now that it's the weekend, it's very important that you still try and eat from the food list. If you don't want to track, I completely understand, don't track. But whatever you do, just try your best to eat whole foods most, okay? If you're going to indulge, I completely understand 100%. If you're going to indulge, make sure you indulge in something that's real food. You can still take a look at the food list that's on the Eat Your Way to Fit plan, and then smother that thing in fat, add cheese, or however you want to make it. You can take brown rice and make it fried rice. You can take chicken and make fried chicken. You could eat steak with vegetables. It doesn't matter. You can make ice cream at home. You can make cookies at home. Whatever it is, it's always best to make something at home. But of course, I understand we all have lives and we all have parties and we all want to go out and enjoy ourselves. So please do not feel guilty for whatever it is that you do this weekend. Do not feel guilty. The best way to handle weekends is to enjoy the weekend, enjoy your life, exercise to burn some of the extra calories, and then just make sure you come back the next day to the eat your way to fit way. Okay? If you want to have a drink, have a drink. The only thing that I say do not drink is beer. Beer is a lot of calories. Beer makes you bloated. Beer is not the best choice. But if any other clear alcohol or wine, by all means, that's fine. The other thing I suggest not having is like juices in the alcohol, like orange juice, because it has a lot of sugar and a lot of calories, and it's best to stay away from those types of sugars. Okay, so I hope you had a fantastic week. Please don't forget to check in the Facebook group. Make sure you check in. If you're not comfortable with saying your weight, you do not have to say your weight. Just check in of how was your week. This is your accountability to just check in with me, with the group, and the fact that you're taking the time and taking action on yourself by typing and saying that you did something. That is your accountability to help you move forward. Okay? If you have any questions, please either leave me a comment below, send me an email, or post in the group, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Please make sure to, if you weighed yourself today, make sure you weigh yourself on Monday. The reason I want you to weigh yourself on Monday is so you can see what the weekend did for your body. So once you weigh in, let's say today you weigh in at 120 pounds, and on Monday you weigh in at 123 pounds, now you will know whatever you had over the weekend, that is water weight, that is not fat, but now you know how much water your body holds on to. You weigh yourself on Monday, then you're gonna come back to the Eat Your Way to Fit, exercise all week, weigh in again on Friday, so you will learn how long it takes you to lose the water weight. Because you don't wanna get stuck like my trap that I used to be in, where I was 127 pounds on Friday, I was 132 pounds by Monday, I was 127 pounds by Friday, I was 132 pounds by Monday, I was 127 pounds by Friday, and again 132 on Monday. You see what I'm saying? Once you are mindful, once you learn that and you are mindful of how you do on the weekend, then the following weekend becomes mindful choices of what you will eat. You will then start realizing, well, I'm not gonna have chips and salsa because I wanna have wine. I'm not gonna have the cake because I wanna have wine. Or wine, I always go for the alcohol, okay? Not the best, but you will choose. I'm gonna have this cake and then I'm not gonna have the wine. I'm going to have this candy and then I'm not gonna have something else, right? We start to pick and choose what poison is worth for you to eat. Pick your poison, okay? All right, with that said, thanks again for joining me. I'm so excited you're here, and I'm looking forward to week 2, and I'm looking forward to your progress. See you next time.